Welcome to 3-Minute Inspiration Sunday. This is a new series that I'm trying to start because I feel like in the world of art creation and being an artist, there's always this continuous struggle to find inspiration and to come up with new ideas. And that is whether you're a brand new artist who doesn't really know what you want to create, or if you're an old artist who's been doing this thing for years. I think we all have those days where finding inspiration is just really hard. And that is where this series comes in, because I want this to be a place that you can just go to, watch a quick video for some quick inspiration for those days where you just really don't know what to create. And hopefully it will get you thinking in a new direction. And these sources for inspiration can really come from any different sorts of places. It can be music, it could be books, movies, television shows, paintings, nature, like literally anything that might spark some sort of a new idea in your mind. Also, if this is something that you want me to continue doing, please let me know in the comments below so that I know whether I should continue doing it or not. The first source of inspiration that I want to share with you this week is this reel that I saw last week from Aurora, this artist who did a cover of a song that I believe is from The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or something like that. I'm not sure, I haven't watched the movies, but just try to close your eyes and listen to this song. It sounds so freaking beautiful. When I first found this reel, I think I listened to it just on repeat 10 times or something, and I just closed my eyes and my mind was filled with beautiful images of fairies and nature and just a lot of beautiful images. And I really think that you should try to do the same, because this song is it's just a vibe, and it's a cool vibe, and it's a vibe that definitely can be turned into beautiful images as well. This is a pretty old HBO series, but my boyfriend and I just started watching it maybe 6 months ago or something, and we're still in the middle of watching it, and it's just so freaking good. And there are so many different cool sources of inspiration that you can draw from the series. Just the colors that they use, for example, the whole series is very heavily color graded actually, and it's very interesting to look at and to study. But what I think is the most interesting, and what I think will spark the most inspiration for you guys, and definitely what sparked the most inspiration for me, is the whole theme of Vikings and just the whole way of thinking that they have, and their gods and the whole religion and everything around that. It's just very fascinating and super inspiring. For example, there's this one episode where they are visiting this place that is kind of ruled by the gods. This place is just so thematic and so cool, and there are these god-like people walking around, and their makeup and their costumes are just so cool and so inspiring, and they're so creepy but cool at the same time. I just love the ocean so freaking much, and I really find it inspiring. I could just sit and stare at the ocean for hours and hours without getting bored, because it just feels like there's so much going on underneath the surface, and that is very inspiring to me. And the ocean can be interpreted in so many different ways. It can be this beautiful, completely quiet place that's just very nice and pleasant to look at, but at the same time it can be this very dark and dramatic ocean to look at. So you can really do many different things with this, is what I'm trying to say, I think. Last week I was out sailing, and I was sitting on the deck just staring down at the water where the boat was cutting the water, so it created this white foam, and it created such a cool contrast between the very dark, almost black ocean and this white foam, and that really inspired me a lot. So I actually came up with a new idea that I want to use for an image that I'm hopefully going to create very soon. That was hopefully 3 minutes. Remember to like the video if you liked it, subscribe, hit the bell button to never miss my future videos. Here's my Instagram, and until next time, bye!